Hey guys, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. So I started filming this earlier and then all the light went away, so now I'm refilming it with a light on, and I kind of low-key hate the way this looks, but I'm sorry. So hopefully it's actually like more true to color. Like it's pretty close. So this will actually be maybe better than before. So let's just do it. So I am going to be doing today, as you saw by the title, a Clone Wars video for the new KL Polish Zodiac collection. Now, again, if you guys didn't watch my last Clone Wars video, I will link it up above. I did their fall collection as well. This was inspired by Jessica and Amanda from the Fantastic Ladies. They do this with eyeshadows, and this is kind of just like a shop my stash situation. Full disclaimer, I did purchase one of the polishes in this collection, and we'll talk about that in a couple minutes, but I didn't have anything like it, and I really wanted it, and I had money in my PayPal that I can't transfer to my credit card, so I went ahead and bought it. So there's that. Let's just jump into it and start talking about the polishes. So I'll insert pictures over here and talk about them over here. So the first polish is this one right here. It's coming up a little more orange on camera than it is in real life, and that is for Aries. This is a KL polish, obviously. This is in Magic City, and I'll insert maybe a picture of this like without the light. Maybe I can change the setting. Hold on. Because it's so yellow. What if we like do that? Does that make it better? Kind of. Not really. So this one is like a little bit more of a fluorescent orangey red than Aries is in real life, but this is so close to being like an exact dupe that I don't need two of them, so that's why I'm go with that. The second one is for Taurus too. So she already does have a Taurus shade, which is a darker brown. And so I don't have that one, but I do have this one. This is Snickerdoodle from, I think, spring a couple seasons back. This is obviously not an exact dupe because that would make no sense, but Taurus 2 is more of a cool tone, kind of like olivey green undertone, and I don't really wear nudes on my nails that much, so that one is good enough for me. And here is a swatch. This is 2 coats. And just so you know, this is only 1 coat of that, yeah, this one, Magic City. This is so opaque, it's crazy. So that's 2 coats of that. The next one is Gemini, which is this really pretty canary yellow. And for that, I'm using the Designer Skin in Proceed with Charm. It's like the same color. This is 2 coats. It's pretty opaque. I don't need more than 1 yellow in my collection because when am I going to wear yellow? So there's that. I'm totally okay with it. The next one is for Cancer, which this is my swatch right here of the Essence, the gel nail polish in Jeans On. And like, yes, I did use this in my last Clone Wars video, but I think it's close enough to both that it's fine. So really, in comparison to Cancer, this is the same color, but you would have to add like just pure white to it and it would make the color, and it's close enough that I don't need it, so I'm not going to pick it up. Now, speaking of the one I did pick up is Leo, which I'll insert over here. So for this one, I have a similar color, which is right here, so you can see the shift on it. This is an Essie polish in Wrapped in Rubies, and it's a red that flashes like a copper. And obviously this isn't a glitter, which Leo is, which is why I picked it up, because it's pretty unique and I just really wanted it. I don't really have an excuse. But that's pretty similar if you're looking for something. I mean, like, Essie polishes are still like $8, so it's not like it's really that much of a savings, and KL polish is cruelty free and 5 free. So if you're trying to like determine between the two, the KL polishes are like better for you in theory, but I mean, it's truly just opinion, and this is just me shopping my stash. The next one is Virgo, and this one is out of order, so it's over here. And this is a mixture of the KL polish in Gumption and that Essence, the gel polish. And obviously, like, this is not exact and it's not quite, like, good enough. Like, I should have mixed it with a toothpick and then brushed it on, but I didn't do that. Need to, like, adjust the way I'm sitting. So it's, like, it's close enough for me that I'm not going to pick it up. So moving back, this is Libra, and this is my dupe for it right here. This is another kale polish. I know you guys are shocked. When she first came out with these, I bought like every single one, every single collection, and since then I've kind of like reined it in. So this is Gum Would Be Perfection, and of the two, like, these are so similar. Libra's like a little bit more purpley, and this is more bubblegum pink. But I don't need both, and this one's a Friends reference, so I'm cool with keeping this one and passing on Libra. So for Scorpio, I actually have two. These two right here, and you can see it a little better with the light on, like the red shift in them. So this is a like red with black shift, and these are black with red shifts. Which you can kind of see right there. So the first one is the Wet n Wild Mega Last polish in Under Your Spell. And then the other one, which is really similar except the glitters are just a little bit chunkier, is from China Glaze, and this is in Lubu Heels. So this is also really, really similar. They give off a really similar effect, but like this one, no, sorry. This one is the Wet n Wild one, and it has like more fine shimmer, so it's a little bit closer if you're like really looking for a dupe of it. Moving on, I have this out of order for whatever reason. That's fine. Next is Sagittarius, and I do have two for this as well. So they're both Essie polishes because, you know, that's just how it is. This one is the first one. It's a really dark purple, and this is in Velvet Voyage, and then the one next to it, this one right here, is in Kimono Over, and this one's actually closer in my opinion to Sagittarius. On camera they're both coming up like almost black, but this one is a little bit more like lighter than Velvet Voyage. They're pretty similar, to be honest, but like I feel like a lot of Essie colors are similar. So that's similar enough that I'm not investing in that one. The next one is for Capricorn. Is so pretty, and honestly, if I wore green nail polish more often, I would pick this one up. But so my dupe for it is this right here. And it's really not showing up the way I want it to, but it's okay. So this is a combination of two polishes. This is the Essie polish in Mojito Madness on the bottom, which is like a really pretty Kelly green. And then I topped it with the KL polish in Ocean Drive, which is a pure glitter. And it's like a green blue glitter. So I did a really thin layer of this and then 2 layers of the green. And it looks way like more similar in natural lighting. Like me looking at it here, not looking at it on the camera, it looks way closer than it does on camera. Like obviously like a little bit more green because, or blue, I mean, because it has a blue shift in that glitter, but it's okay. Moving on, Aquarius 2 is the next polish because she does already have an Aquarius polish like the Taurus one. And that is going to be this Kiss Gel Strong in Mystery Ocean, and that is right here. So obviously the glitters in this aren't as large as the ones in Aquarius 2, but it is so similar, and like with 3 coats or 4 coats of this, or even this over like a black, would make that color. And I know a lot of you who are watching have indie polishes that are like hollow, micro shimmer, etc. that are similar to that, so I know you know what's going on. And then the final polish is Pisces, which my dupe for that is this one right here. And that is the Wet n Wild Wild Shine polish in Caribbean Frost, which looks like this. So I don't know if they still have this. I know you can still find these at like the Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure. Maybe at Rite Aid they still have that one. But it is so similar. And again, it's kind of showing up a different color on camera than it is in real life, but it is so similar. that I will not be buying that, obviously. So 1 out of 12 polishes that I was severely tempted enough to actually purchase, I feel like is pretty good. Let me know down below if you duped any of these colors in your own stash, or if you're like, you know, this indie brand is so much better, like buy stuff from that instead if you're going for shimmers. Like, let me know down below. So this was super fun for me to do. I really enjoy shopping my stash, kind of especially for nail polish, just because I'm so tempted by nail polish, but by doing project polishes, I know how long it takes me specifically to get through a polish. A long time. Spoiler alert, in case you haven't watched my video. I do have an update for that coming. If it's already up, I'll link it, and if not, it'll be coming in like the next couple of days. But like I said, it takes me forever. So I don't need to be purchasing a bunch of nail polish. And like, I used to be really bad about it. I would buy nail polish like once a week, at least one, at the grocery store. And I've been way better since then. So a little pat on myself on the back. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if you enjoyed this video, or if you have other dupes or like similar shades in your collection. And if you've been inspired to shop your own stash for stuff like this. I love you guys so much. If you want to hang out with me anywhere else on social media, it is all down below. As always, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat's down there. Hang out with me in any of those places. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. See my face more often. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.